Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. Welcome back to the Edge of Sleep show commentary that I've been doing on the channel for the past couple weeks now. We are moving on to episode 3, The Black Triangle. The crew returns to the hospital in search of survivor. With time ticking, Linda makes a drastic decision to uncover the source of the epinit, ep- resulting in a shocking discovery. Okay. I'm curious to see what that discovery is. Is it just literally pills that people are taking? I have no idea. So it seems like this might be the episode where we might start getting some form of answers. So far my thoughts on the show seems like it's all right. It is definitely someone's very first time of making form of anything like beyond YouTube type of creations. Now it's like when it's on YouTube, you kind of give it some slack because it's like YouTube, but this is like a full-on TV show, so there's a little bit of a higher expectations that people are going to be getting when they watch something like this. Especially, I mean, like look at the thumbnails of these; they look literally all the same, and it's like nothing. Let's say if I wasn't really familiar with Markiplier, I would not really be interested in watching something like this because it's just there's nothing about looking at this that would probably click with people. I don't know, or get people really hooked in. But so far, I mean, it's been all right. The acting is not the greatest, and there's lacking of some form of slight character development. You know that Mark Blair's character, which what's his character's name, Dave, has this tough relationship with Katie. Why we don't know what that situation is? Maybe trust issues or something like that from maybe the looks of it, just from how they've been talking with one another and the certain dialogue that was been given. But do you really know anything about his character? No, not really. Besides, he works at a security job and he has trouble sleeping. That's all you really know about him. But yeah. Anyway, guys, go check out Dovey. Supports the channel. Use my code in the description, AProper05. Check out the starter pack if you guys don't know what to start out with. It is an energy drink company. So this is stuff that been helping me getting through these videos and getting them out on time. Right now I'm trying the Beachin peach, which is just a mango peach flavor. It's actually really good. But now let's get right into this after this Burger King ad. Should I just show these ads? Like, hey guys, go check out Burger King. Sponsored by Burger King.
The Sleep Chamber, developed by...
That's not what it was called. It's called the Dream Train Chamber. But that's what it was literally called. So I don't know why you're saying sleep chamber. Am I going crazy?
by placing a human subject in the chamber. The special rays of the sleep chamber penetrate the remote and semantic memories of the user, allowing the technician to monitor the dream, influence the dream, and as a result, understand the dream.
See, this is one thing that we're constantly saying is like this triangle symbol, but like, what does it mean? Like, what's this form of old Markiplier had going on in the past as a kid? I mean, like, there's creepy imagery in here, that's for sure.
You're good. Do you see him?
No.
Just get some dubby, Katie. It'll keep you awake. Ew, ew. Why would you put your hands in there?
Two little white pills?
Yeah.
I think I found them.
I don't think that's how that works. Okay. Yeah, see, these intros are just a little weird. Sleep, sleep. I mean, it is a catchy intro, I guess.
When did the nightmares begin?
When he was born.
What the hell? Please tell me that's supposed to be a noticeable wig.
Did any of the medication work?
Not really. No. Nothing's really helped us. The concern now is that it could lead to developmental issues.
Wait, you don't even look like the same mom. You look like a different mom. Did they have actor issues during filming this? Oh my God, the elephant. The elephant in the room. I don't know what this reference to this elephant. has anything to do with right now.
Virus that kills you in your sleep.
No.
How long can someone stay awake for?
And it varies from person.
Why are you guys here? Didn't you guys say go to the hospital? Shouldn't you be meeting people at the hospital?
That's when everything starts to break down. You start seeing things, you start hearing things. Paranoia, depression, psychosis, schizophrenia. Horrible thoughts start creeping into your head. And then in 72 hours, let's just say you miss how you felt at 48.
Why is Mark telling them this? She's the doctor. She's the nurse. She should be saying this. Sounds like they just need to give Mark something to do, I guess. You guys all just look like druggies. You guys look like people that just straight up use drugs.
Split up. See if anyone's here. Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
Go that way.
Hey, yo! Anybody here?
Since, pretty much everyone's dead, go to a gas station, grab some ghosts, grab some Dubby. That'll keep you up awake for sure. Drink a lot of that. Drink some coffee. Grab some Jacksepticeye's great coffee. Just plugging in everyone. What is Jacksepticeye's coffee's company called? I have no idea.
We like to look directly at our patients' dreams. Now, I've been looking at Dave's drawings, and I've noticed that he has two dreams. The first is one I like to call the elephant monster.
Looks like more like Squidward.
And the second, perhaps you can help me with.
The dream people.
The cult people. I told him to stop drawing my cult. Okay.
Just a modafinilist. It's a stimulant.
Oh, I know Modafinilus. The Air Force pilots would take this before missions. Keeps you up for days.
I'm not supposed to take any pills that aren't prescribed by a medical professional.
I'm a medical professional. You've just been prescribed to take it.
I would think there's probably still be more people alive.
If we want to figure out what's going on, we have to examine the bodies.
And you know how to do that?
Kind of.
Kind of? What
Hey,
is-
do you see any other doctors here? No? Oh, shit. Guess it leaves us.
I think you're just insane. You're not an actual doctor.
The more I spend time with this chick, the more I think she might actually be batshit insane.
She's intense.
Yeah, because she escaped the insane asylum and she's actually killing everyone in this town.
Dream chamber. With the dream chamber, we can enter a dream, we can influence a dream, and by doing so, we understand the dream. And this will solve Dave's problem.
I don't think it's the first time I've heard something like this. I don't know what his dreams has to do with anything right now. I don't know how they're going to connect it to everything that's going on.
Can you try calling that silly girl? She's supposed to be here.
Yeah, of course.
She's gonna be okay.
She's dead. I put her out of her misery.
It wasn't about what you did. It's that you pretended that it never happened. It has been years since I felt that vulnerable.
Yeah, I understand.
Is that all you have to say?
Is this what we're really arguing about right now?
Is the camera on?
Uh-huh.
This is Linda Rousseau. I'm a registered nurse at the Santa Mira Hospital. The time is
Gonna record your murder? The dude is in a deep sleep. You guys are just insane. Yeah, I don't know. Aren't you guys all supposed to be wearing masks?
And separating the connective tissues.
Like I said, this show has great imagery.
He's hot.
That's what you're into.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. Whoa!
Then what are you doing working as an ER nurse?
I wasn't always an ER nurse. I used to work for Signage.
Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. See, I knew that you were shady.
That was never mentioned until now, so that's a I don't. So what? Wait, you just brought up some form of other conflict, some form of like, I guess, conflict, and you're just gonna ignore it. It's kind of just random. That's the problem with these episodes being 20 minutes long each, is that you don't get any form of character setup in any form besides Mark's pass, which hasn't really until I guess now. Ew, ew. 47 hours without sleep. Okay. All right. So there's where gotta exit out before I get copyrighted. Um, so there's where Mark's, I guess, dreams and next the triangle was coming from, because now it's in this random guy's brain. So I have no idea. Um, okay. I mean, there's some form of progression, but like I've been saying for the past two episodes, is that these episodes are way too short. And like they're the one thing that is really lacking is any form of character development. And when you ever get some form of character development, it's kind of like, somewhat fast through. Like, so you have this conflict between uh what's her name? Lexi? No, Katie. Her name is so you have conflict between Katie, you have a conflict between Dave about the relationship, and X with his dreams, and it's things that he's not talking about. And X, you have now this conflict about about what's Linda, who I guess had this shady she used to work for the shady company, and Matteo, I think that's how you say his name. I'm gonna screw up his name throughout this whole entire series, I guess. Um, always knew that she was form of shady, uh, which was more of a joke than actually being taken serious. But and so that conflict gets brought out of nowhere, and it's like that was never really set up. That was never like an actual thing that was set up, and probably will never ever be mentioned ever again. We got three more episodes left. There's just not enough time for any actual form of conflict, and the biggest conflict is that people are falling asleep and dying. And I don't know if that's going to get resolved, because there's like, I don't know, there could be some form of a lot of whatever they could do, like, hmm, because it doesn't matter what they do, I don't think there will be enough time for that thing to be resolved. It could be some form of cult, or that could be some form of brain that is in their brain disease, like a brain disease. I have no idea what they're going to do. My point being, still, it's not enough time. And the longest episode is 25 minutes. And so, but also that doesn't include, but that doesn't, and this probably includes the credits. So really, it's like 22 minutes long. So I'm curious to see how long these episodes, like this series, is going to be when it comes to the final edit, because the Terminator's Zero series, each episode for those were like the actual Netflix episode was like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. And the final cut of those episodes were down to like 16 minutes, with one of them being 9 minutes. And at the time of recording this, the final episode still hasn't gone up, so I don't know how long that one's going to be. But so those ones are pretty short. But then when you look at like the actual commentary side of it, they are roughly around 10 to 8, like 8 to 10 minutes long. So I don't know. There's some interesting concepts here that I don't think are getting the full time to be fleshed out, that I think that they deserve to be. I think an extra 20 minutes to each episode would be nice. But again, this is his first time doing it, so he probably doesn't have the money to do it. But that means you need to get a really good writer that can tell a story in this amount of time. And there are writers out there that can tell a story like this in a short amount of time. A lot of writers start out with short films, and that's how they get into the mindset of really not making something like 3 hours long. And it just seems like this writer might need a little bit more a couple more things, a couple more minutes to probably flesh things out. Because the one thing that we're completely jumping over is character development, and there is really not that much character development, and we're already going to be in episode 4. So, yeah, the show's all right. I've seen way worse things in 2024. And what's really helping this is the creepy imagery and the cool, somewhat of the cool concept. Now it's just about the execution of it, really. But anyway, guys, with that being said, go check out the W. Like I said, code in the description. Buy whatever you want. It supports me, supports a smaller company. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys next review. Bye, guys.